My man.
I'm all right.
It's good to see you. I'm I'm glad to be back on.
I'm so sorry about this. Good evening, folks, and welcome. I'll tell you what, tonight I was watching the telly, and next minute it was like 25 past 10. I thought, uh oh.
Hey, I got into it. I got to watch the movie myself, so don't feel bad.
So, how are you then?
I'm doing just great. How you doing, man? It's always good to be on
Brilliant,
here.
man.
It's always good.
Thank you. So, are you going to do a song for us? Then we're going to have a chat after?
Sure, yeah, we can do all you want me to do here, man. You give me a full range interview or whatever you want. We'll go ahead and do a song for you. Let's see here. Let's
All yours,
see.
mate. All yours.
I was asked to sing this in here last night. I thought, well, I guess I'll try. I'm not real good at all the words to it, though, but I'll try. Sitting in the wind, it's everywhere I go. Love is all around us, so let the feeling go. Love is all around us, it's everywhere we go. But if you really love me, come on and let it show. You know I love you, I could so. I better quit before I script the song, don't you know? There you go.
Love is all around me. So the
Yeah,
feeling grows.
those trogs. I love trogs.
So, anyway, got it. Do my favorite from you then.
Okay, you got it, my man. You sure do. Something about those mysterious eyes that amazes me, makes you full of surprise. Love the way you softly say hello. My heart pounds, makes my face start to glow. There's just something that I want you to know. What I wouldn't give, what I wouldn't say, what I wouldn't do for a woman like love is something that I want to give. Holding you makes it wonderful to live. When I see you smile, it makes it all worthwhile. Baby, say you will walk right down that aisle. What I wouldn't give, what I wouldn't say, what I wouldn't do for a woman like I give it free as a token of love. I give my heart and soul, even though the stars ain't fall. Baby, it's you I'm thinking of. We spend a lifetime together, falling in love. What I wouldn't give, what I wouldn't say, what I wouldn't do for a woman like you.
Yay, well done. Woo,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
woo, woo, woo.
See
Brilliant.
what I got? Huh? Do what?
So what have you been up to then?
Oh, actually at the moment I'm working with a one guy that's from over there. His name is Steve Hewitt. Getting ready to start putting together something over there band. Plus we got another band I'm working with over here that's working with. Um, uh, we're trying to put together one as well. So we're getting ready to I'm getting ready to rocket launch all over the place.
What's
I'm
happening?
wanting to do some tours everywhere.
What's happening? What's happening with the Treeble brothers then?
Well, we're still together. We just haven't got to do a whole lot. He's been busy working stuff. So I said, well, while you're busy working, I'm going to be busy trying to put together two different bands and stuff, try to get things going, so I can get my music out there. I want to start touring. He says, well, yeah. He goes, let's do it. I said, that's fine. So that's what we're doing. We're working on trying to do that right now. And I'm telling you what, it's been explosive. We're working hard at trying to put it together.
Yeah, yeah. And it can also be expensive, can it?
Oh yeah, it can be a little hard to do sometimes, you know what I mean? And because you got people who want to do this way and that way, and you just got to meet in the middle. You got to butt heads and say, look, let's find out, let's find a happy spot, and let's kind of join together and do this.
Yeah, yeah. So so you working with somebody called Steve Hewitt over here, are you?
Yeah, it has a little group called for Stevo. He's been with that group for quite some time. He's a drummer actually. He's a pretty cool guy. He called me up out of the blue and said, "Man, I just love your music." I said, "Really?" He goes, "Oh golly, yeah." So that made me feel pretty cool.
Okay, what song are you gonna sing now then?
I want to do a song here. I said about getting ready to put in the studio and cut. It's called "I'll Always Belong to You." I think you'll like this song. Well, another ever take your place, sweetheart. Not as long as I remember you. You're an angel, my special heaven. You're the brightest, my shining star. No arms could ever tell me, no words could ever make me stray. I love you until there's no tomorrow, sweetheart. I'll always belong to you. Well, no matter how far the distance, you'll always remain in my arms. I'll love you till there's no tomorrow, sweetheart. I'll always belong to you. Yes, I'll always belong to you.
Hooray, well done, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's happening? Have you done any gigs over there where you live?
Oh, I played a couple of them here and there, but it's right now it's a matter of just trying to get booked and stuff, and me restructuring a new band. It's been crazy. We're gonna have to synchronize this thing together just right. And I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna make sure you get a chance to meet all of us here one time soon.
Great, good idea. Right. What else you gonna play for us?
Oh, let's see here. How about doing this in here? It's a pretty good little song here. Let's see. How about? It's like You know what song this is? I can't help myself, I'm falling in love. Every time I look into your eyes, I can't help myself, I'm falling in love. What can I do, baby? I'm falling for you. I'm not the same guy I used to be. If you look into my eyes, see everything I see. Darling, I need to have you by my side. What can I do? I just fall in love so easily. I just can't help myself. I can't help myself from falling in love. I can't help myself. There
Very
you
well
go, my
done.
man.
Well done. Well done. What is your what are you what dreams do you have?
Oh man, I have all kinds of them. Matter of fact, as of what was it last Wednesday, I just had my fourth grandbaby, and so my dreams is the fact that I not only take off and make it big with my music and get to play over there, uh, tour all over the place, but another one is the fact that maybe one day all the grandkids will follow right along my footsteps and kind of keep doing this, keep it going.
Yeah, yeah. And so what do you kind of like want to achieve this year or next year?
This year here, I would like to at least be able to start seeing my music start maybe branch out as a more into a higher bracketed pay scale. So I'm working on it and get my music more like in the where I can win awards and stuff. Not just awards, but more or less kind of like how you say the factor of just getting it out there where I can go in front of a crowd and play it and everybody just sings along with my music. That to me is kind of like a big thing, you know. People can sit there and you got hundreds of people out there singing your song right along with you. That makes you feel pretty special.
Is that your dream?
Oh yeah, big time dream. I like to go all over the place.
Do you think that's possible?
I believe it could be possible very much.
Yeah. So what would you say if something that happened, like somebody came along and said, you know, your dreams might come true one day.
Well, I'll tell you what, I would pop around like a lost puppy.
Yeah, yeah. It's we all kind of like sometimes we could dream and everything, and sometimes they could come true. You know.
That's true. That is true. Hard
Yeah,
work always pays off one way or the other.
it does. Yeah, it does. And say if you went big in the music business, what would your family think of you?
I think they would still respect me just the same because I don't change. I'm just the kind of person who I work hard at what I do, and I've been working at this probably the biggest part of my whole life since I was about a little bitty kid, and it's just something that just comes natural. I've been doing this so many years and stuff that it's just kind of like each day is another step, and every step is just I look at it with the same kind of way, and that is whether I make it big or whether I don't. At least like I say, I gave it a shot that particular day, you know. And it's just a wake up tomorrow and try again, you know, try and try again, just like dust yourself off and start trying it over again.
That's all we got to do these days, isn't it?
It is,
We
that is,
got to
that's
kind of
it.
like,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. Okay, if you're gonna play us another song,
Sure, I'll go ahead and play another one here. Let's see here. How about here's a little song I ain't done in a while. We'll go ahead and do this here for you. I was online the other day when up came this familiar face, and it's been a while since I've seen that beautiful smile. Well, she cracked the grin, she shined that smile, been many of years and many of mine. Yeah, baby, it's been a long, long while. She said, don't go Chauncey Hall or Vinaigrette. Don't go Merle Haggard or Red Corvette. Don't go waiting to Willie or pink Chardonnay, honey. All I got is don't turn this into a country song. But it's been 28 years since I seen you, honey. I'm so glad you fell into all that money, and I'm so glad you moved to Alabama. That's a song I wrote about you and me, honey. I get all of the royalties, and that ain't so bad. You know what I mean? She said, don't go Tom T. Hall, Vinaigrette. Don't go Merle Haggard or Red Corvette. Don't go waiting to Willie or Pink Chardonnay, honey. All I gotta say is don't turn this into a country song. I said, wait now, it's too late, it's done. It's now officially a country song, and that country song has done been sung.
Brilliant,
There you
brilliant,
go.
brilliant.
Thank
What kind of
you.
music? What kind of music do you like playing?
Oh, I like a little bit of a country, a little bit of old rock. I like classic rock and roll. I like a little bit of jazz. I like a little bit of swing. I like playing gospel music. I like playing just about any kind of music that just grabs me at that moment, that particular moment.
Okay,
That you
we
know.
got we got somebody here. Martin is saying it's my birthday today. Can you ask Brian to play me a gospel song, please?
A gospel song, okay. Let's see here. How about this one here? Here's a little song that I wrote a while back. We'll go ahead and try that one. I don't know. We'll just try that. I'll put it out there and see what happens. Just there beyond eternal grace lies the roots of the immortal man. Bow down on your knees to the eternal King. God's holy power will set you free. Just trust in Him. He will reward your soul. What He asks in return is your soul. Bow down on your knees to eternal King. God's holy power will set you free. Set you free. There you go.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that.
You're
Um,
welcome. Thank you.
are you, are you religious?
Yes, I am.
And is is all your family religious?
Actually, they are. They That's where I got my background at and stuff. Is a lot of that, you know. And I always try to stay very strong with that. And sometimes I play it off. Sometimes I cannot. But I really am. I'm very deep. And in fact, the older I get, the more I bring it out of the woodwork, and I just keep it out there sometimes. And it seems like I'm just not afraid to admit it anymore. It's one of those type of things, you know. Just it's just I mean, our lives are closer and closer to meeting that deadline. I figure, you know, the older I get, the closer I am to meeting that deadline. So it's time to really buckle down and just not even pretend. Just be what you are. Just be you.
Yeah. What does your wife think about your music?
She's always been behind me on that one. She uh, she always says. right there within about 45 feet of me every time I'm playing music. And there's times she'll know if I'm messing up by just giving me that look, and I know well I better straighten up my words there a little bit. 'Cause she's giving me that look like I would have messed up on one.
Okay, can you play another song?
I sure can. Let's see here. How about you got one in particular? You want to hear me hear? I'll tell you what. I'll do this right here. We'll just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do an old Roy Orbison song. Everybody likes Roy Orbison, well, I'm sure. One of my favorite ones here. I'll do my best to do it. A candy colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night. Just a sprinkle and a stardust. Go to sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes and I drift away into the magic night. I softly say a silent prayer, like dreamers do. I go to sleep to dream. I dream of you. But in my dreams, I walk with you. In dreams, I talk to you. In dreams, oh my, all of the time together. In dreams, oh, just before the dawn, I wake and find you gone. I can't help it, I can't help it if I try. I remember when you said goodbye, but in dreams I walk with you, in you for dreams. There you
Well
go.
done. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank
Brilliant,
you.
brilliant. How many acts do you have? I've got a question here. It says, can you ask Brian how many acts he has?
Oh man, I got let's see, one, two, three, four. I've got about seven guitars. I got about we have four acoustics, and I've got one telly, a bass. I got me a keyboard. I got me a actually I got that yeah, but eight guitar because I got four acoustics and five acoustics, and I got one telly, one bass guitar. I got a keyboard, and as of last night, I just got told that I'm being get ready. A family member is shipping me a dobro, so I guess I can add that to the family of what I've got.
Gosh, gosh. Um, and what's it like where you live? Tell us about what's it like where
Well,
you live.
it's a pretty good place. We're right here at a place called Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and we are probably I would everybody talks about Garth Brooks. Well, Garth Brooks lives in Oklahoma City. We're like about maybe an hour and a half away from where he originally that home of where he lives at, which was over in over Yukon. We're over here in Tulsa, more closer to Tulsa, and it's a pretty easy going place. There's a music is kind of like a big thing around here in Tulsa. There's a lot of we're kind of like Texas. We're kind of like the kind of like a they have a little sound called red dirt sound, and we're kind of like a country slash rock, and our music is based off of about different
Yeah,
genres of
yeah.
music. It's all clashed together. But what's really cool about it is we're a pretty easygoing bunch of people around here, and it's kind of like the Nashville thing. We're just really laid back and stuff, and music is kind of like deeply embedded in us. And right now, here it is. Summertime is coming, closing up, and we're going into fall now. And this is the time where music is, where they lifting up a lot of that COVID stuff, and so music is getting where it's starting to start tightening up, and there's going to be a lot of places opening up because the fair is going to be playing, and a lot of people are trying to get booked into the doors so they can start because crowds are starting to come in now, and um, while it's not too cold, not too hot, everybody's just wanting to congregate and start listening to live music and stuff. So it's a good time to start really getting out there and having fun.
Yeah, yeah. Um, what else? What else you gonna play for us?
Oh, let's see here. How about since how it's getting on closer to that Halloween time, why don't I just go ahead and play you a little spooky song of mine? It's called Ghost Town. Every night I haul the calls calling out to this shiver coming on every time I picture you there in my brain. When I see your face, I remember the warm embrace. Look for you like an old ghost town. Scattered hearts are scattered around. Here I'm there, I'm everywhere. I can always be found. Love for you is like an old ghost town. I remember the night you left, rain and thunder crack. Your shutters flew wide open, you brought a dark cloud, and the winds never stopped. On the night you left, like you left me here for me. Look for you like an old ghost town. Tattered gold parts of the scattered around. Here I'm there, I'm everywhere, and I can always be found. Up for you, like an old ghost town. Now I started writing in another part of this song, and I think everybody knows it. And I'd like to have everybody sing along with it because everybody knows the second, this magical third verse. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I need some help from you now. Come, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Sitting down a river. You're not full of me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve. It's ready right for your rack. That's fact. You know we got a mystery to solve. You're gonna get yourself a Scooby snack. Don't go back. Come Scooby-Doo. I see you where you're ready. And you're willing. You're not for me, 'cause I can see you. There's a test and love for you is like an old ghost town. There you go, my man.
Well, there you go, there you go. And it's thank you very much for that. You know,
You're very welcome.
in life, sometimes we can have we can kind of like make our dreams come true, and sometimes we kind of like cling
I
on,
agree.
on the hope that something will happen soon. And I think, with you, I, really do think, I just hope that one day something will happen for you because you deserve
Well,
everything what you get.
I thank you. I'm touched on that one. Thank you very much.
And there's one thing what I do want to cover with you tonight, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
No, sure.
While back on Facebook,
Hmm.
there was a thing about you saying you're fake.
Yeah, there's a lot of people popping up on there. Facebook has sent me a message, and they basically tried to delete my account, saying that I was fake and misleading people and stuff. And I had to prove to them, show them links to my website, links to my music, and then they said, "Well, can I prove that my file was real?" And so I had to send that to them, show it to them, and they said, "Well, we'll unlock your account, but you can't be posting anything fake." I said, "I've never posted anything fake ever."
That's
And they
it.
said,
Yeah, yeah,
and they said, well, then how come you tell people that your music's on the radio? I said, I just got to proven to you that my music is on the radio. And they said, I said, matter of fact, it's not just on any radio. I said it's on about 2 or 3 thousand radio stations. And they said, so finally they came back with me and said, well, we apologize. The staff apologizes on your behalf. Uh, we hope you accept our apology, and we will unlock your Facebook account. I said, thank you very much, and let's left it
yeah,
at
yeah.
that.
I written. Well, I've got to tell you something. I written to Facebook and I said, no way, this man is fake. He's,
Thank you very much.
he's been on our radio station and our podcast. And if you want, I can mail. This is what I said to them. I said, if you want, I can mail you all what he does, what he's done for us, because I've got all these shows all together,
Yes,
and that was it. So I've got your back,
thank
and
you.
I think you're a really good guy, and I love having you on the show.
I
Can
love
you
being on your show.
play us the last song before we go?
I sure can. Yeah, sure. What song would you like to hear?
Any, we don't mind. We love your music.
Okay, let's see here. How about you want to hear a patriotic song about American Ground?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, okay. Brand new releases released this one here just not too long ago. Found an old letter Dad wrote Mom a long time ago. It's sure hard out here in this Vietnam jungle. This rock heat sure can suck the life right out of me. I miss you not right every time I can. Until then, my best from Vietnam. And it's hard being proud American, putting our lives out on the line. Dodging bullets all the time, and it tears you up to see empty bodies all around. Rich young boys out here in foreign land, but soon we'll be back on American ground. I heard someone killed John F. Makes you so and alright every time I can. Give my best to the family, give my babies till them kids from me. And it's hard being proud American, putting our lives out on the line, doctor. Bullets all the time, and it tears you up. See empty bodies all around. With young boys out here in foreign land, but soon we'll be back on American ground. There
Brilliant.
you go, my
Thank
man.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh,
And
very, very, very welcome.
we will get you back on. I think my wife is kind of like doing it now.
Yeah, I just
And
saw I saw little dingies now.
well, there you go. See, we love having you back.
I
Anyway,
love being on here. Thank you.
anyway, guys, that's Byran Treeble, and you can contact him. I've looked on my website for all this stuff and on all this music, and keep following him because he deserves what he gets. And he's a top bloke. And what you hear about him, he can't play music. There it is. Really, really good at what he does. And
Thank
thank you
you.
very much. Brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks for
Um,
having me.
that's okay. Take care. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye bye.